The United States has negotiated down the prices of 10 top-selling prescription drugs used by Medicare by as much as 79%. The price cuts are part of a plan hailed by President Joe Biden that hopes to ease anger about high prices ahead of November elections. It aims to save $6 billion in its first year, with new prices set to come into effect in 2026. Biden declared victory over Big Pharma at an event in Maryland, alongside Vice President Kamala Harris.
We're going to keep standing up for Big Pharma. I fought too damn hard to yield now.
For years, Big Pharma has often inflated the price of life-saving medications, often charging many times what it would cost to make just to increase their profits. And millions of Americans have suffered as a result.
It was the pair's first joint appearance since Biden ended his re-election campaign and Harris replaced him on the Democratic ticket. Though it was an official event, Biden turned his speech into a de facto campaign rally. He criticized Republicans for not supporting Medicare's right to negotiate drug pricing.
The guy we're running against, what's his name? Donald Dump or Donald whatever. They want to get rid of this, what we passed. They're fighting to get rid of what we've just passed. No, I'm serious. No help from Republicans passing the Inflation Reduction Act, thanks to the tie-breaking vote of Kamala, made it possible.
Biden's signature Inflation Reduction Act received no Republican support, but was signed into law in 2022 after Harris's tie-breaking Senate vote. It was the first law to allow Medicare to negotiate prices for some of the most costly drugs that the program covers for 66 million people. Merck & Co.'s diabetes drug Januvia faces the steepest percentage cut in its price out of the drugs on the list, decreasing 79%. The government says Novo Nordisk's insulin aspart products will face the second steepest at 76%. Republican House leadership in a statement described Medicare's power to negotiate drug prices as price fixing. Drug makers have voiced their opposition to the new discounts, saying they would not necessarily lower out-of-pocket costs for patients and could hinder further innovation. The next round of Medicare drug price talks are expected to include another 15 drugs and begin in February.